Welcome back, everyone. Phoenix 3 here. Today we're going to be playing some more Pokemon trading card game online. And guess what we'll be playing today? We'll be playing a deck known as Piece of Shit. Now, what exactly is Piece of Shit, you might ask? Piece of Shit is Night March. So we're going to scrub it up and see what we could do in a Night March deck. Now, keep in mind, this is my first time playing this deck. So we're going to see what happens with this here. I have no idea what's going to go on. I just know you play Night March, you win. So we're just going to play Night March and see what happens. I hear if Night March goes first, they do much better. But I mean, who says going second can't be just as good? Because I get to at least attack, right? So let's see my scrubby Night March. Oh my god, look at this hand. My opponent had no basic Pokemon. They're going to mulligan against a Night March? So what exactly do we do? I mean, we got Mew, right? We can use Memories of Dawn, and we can use Night March. That's all we're going to be using is Night March, right? I mean, we got Pumpkaboo, but why use Pumpkaboo when we could just use Mew? So let's just get that going. Oh, and as you can see, I'm also using my piece of shit sleeves and my piece of shit colored deck box. So what's my opponent playing here? Straight Psychic. Don't know what that is, but if it's Mega Mewtwo, then Mega Mewtwo's going to have to deal with Night March coming off of Mew. So we got Bats. That might actually complicate this match a little bit. But that's alright though, because I get two mulligans. Do I get a third one? Nope. Would I like to draw a card? Of course I would like to draw a card. Why wouldn't Night March want to draw cards? And you know what? Well, N is now in the format, so I should probably put a Joltik down. Why not? You know what? Let's put a Pumpkaboo down too. Let's give myself some options. Look at me. I play Night March. I'm good at the game. This Zubat might make things a little bit complicated. It probably will make things a little bit complicated. Oh, look at that. Mew has a free retreat cost. I didn't even know that. I honestly did not know that. That's not a joke. I did not know this Mew had a free retreat cost. Look who just got good. So I could just retreat into Night March. Or Night March. You're going to play a Dimension Valley against a Night March? No, he's not. So let's see, what exactly can I do? I think this is a bad Night March hand. I don't know. But I think what I do, right, is I Ultra Ball for the one Shaman I got in deck. I only got one Shaman. I didn't want to spend packs to get a second Shaman, so I could make this piece of shit even better. Man, saying that in the same sentence. Good shit. So we're going to Ultra Ball, right? And we're going to discard that and that. So the goal here is to grab this Shaman and scrub it up. We don't even need to have a bunch of Night Marches in the discard pile because we got stuff, right? So we're going to play that. And we're going to play this Shaman. And we're going to draw our hand back to 6 cards. Because that's what the scrubs do. So now I have access to even more Night Marchers. Because I can be all like this, right? So now what this allows me to do is put some scrubby stuff in the discard pile like that Lampent. This other Lampent. Because we don't want to draw these. And perhaps that Sycamore. Because, I mean, we don't have one in our hand. So, we kind of got to do that. You know, I might actually play that Puzzle of Time just so I could try to get something. So, look at that. We're already doing 80 damage on the first turn, on our first turn. You see how good we are at the game? We's good. I think I want to play this Ultra Ball, too, and do that and that. So what do we grab with this Ultra Ball? We have to grab a Pokemon. It's not a Shaman like I wanted it to be. Maybe I should have just grabbed the other thing. Oh, we prize 2 Versus Seekers. That's fun. So I might actually have to play that card, but we'll grab another Mew. I said we'll grab another. I said we'll grab another Mew. I don't know. Do we grab another Mew? Because if Wobbuffet comes out, we're not going to be able to do anything. You know what? We'll grab another Night March. I think we're just going to play it just so we can try to get something. Target Whistle. Huh. Hex Maniac could be fun. But you know what else could be fun? That Fighting Fury Belt. Done. And we take a prize. Oh, so what do we got? We got Night March, and Sky Return. Oh, we win. We didn't have to do anything. And I had a bad hand. So you can actually cheese games out with Night March because of it's so scrubby. The opponent doesn't even know if you have bad shit. You just take your time. And they're like, I'm not going to sit here for that. And we got 100 coins for it. The game rewarded us for being a complete scrub. Isn't that amazing? You know what? I enjoyed that game so much. We're going to play another one. Look at that, 50 more coins. The game is saying, hey, you play Night March, you win coins. So let's go ahead and play the next one. And you know what I realize? People who play Night March have no self-respect at all. They can't have any. Because who plays a deck like this? Seriously, who plays this? Can we go first? And we went first. So now we're going to go first with a Night March. This is assuming we don't get any mulligans off the opponent. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Look at this shit. Do you see this? Who plays this? Like, why haven't the developers of the game done anything about this? What does this do? It doesn't matter what you do because we got Night March. Right? It doesn't matter. Oh, you actually have a deck that requires skill? Oh, it don't matter. Night March. We got Night March. So we're going to take this teammates just so we can burn it. It'll be in the discard pile and we need it. We'll just Versus Seeker it. So what are we going to do? We're going to play this Battle Compressor, right? We're going to check to see if our Shaman is still in the deck. I saw Shaman just vaguely. So we prize the Lampet, but it doesn't matter because we get 3 in the discard pile. And we're like, okay, we're done, right? And because I'm playing Night March, I have the right to be a scrub. So what I'm going to do, right, is do that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just put them in order like that because why not? And we're going to play this, get another Night Marcher in the discard pile, and then we're going to get some more Night Marchers in the discard pile. Just, Let's see. Let's get some Night Marchers. Did we have a double color synergy somewhere? Did we? No, we didn't? Okay, that's fine. Let's get some more Night Marchers, though. Let's see. We should probably throw some tech in here. We could put a Pumpkaboo down. I don't think we're going to need any more Night Marchers in discard pile than that. We could put down a Hex Maniac. That might be relevant. And probably a supporter that we're not using. Ooh, Target Whistle would be fun. Target Whistle with the Puzzle of Time combo. That's not happening in this game. It look like we prized 2 of them. But we'll put the Target Whistle in there, you know. Why not? You know, we'll keep it in the deck. Because Night March. We can put that end in there, though. Roller Skates, yeah, that Roller Skates is my replacement for the one Mew I don't have. And look at that. And if we need something, we got the town map. So we're just going to put the N in there. We're going to hold on to the Fighting Fury Belt. You know what? I am perfectly content with that turn because we got 100 damage on board and nothing he has can take hits. And if he wants to play some tools, with a Starling Megaphone because Night March doesn't respect you as a player. Night March doesn't even respect you as a human being. It just says, oh, you see what I did? I actually traded in my manhood so I can win and play Night March. People who play Night March have no balls or no vagina. That is a scientifically proven fact. Now, my balls right now are immune to this effect because this here is a scientific study to see how scrubby we can make the game and see if the opponent even wants to play anymore. So let's see, my opponent's going to grab a level ball. Doesn't matter, he's probably going to grab some more spiders. What does Jirachi do? If it's knocked out, your opponent may not take a prize for it. That could be annoying. But you know what? We got this Lysander right here, so if we get a DCE, we're going that way. We're going that way. Put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. Sparkle Motion. Well, at least it doesn't do something like 30 damage, right? Because that could be annoying, actually. So the opponent doesn't have much, it looks like. So there's that target whistle I probably should have discarded. But you know what? We're going to play this just so it's down. We're going to play this just so it's down. And you know what? We'll play that Joltik too, because why not? Sycamore. Let's see some more cards. Ah, the double colorless energies just rain down in my face. We'll put that Mew down, though. We're going to put down that. So let's see what we got. Look at that. Puzzle time, puzzle time. Oh my god, look how scrubby this looks. Do you see this? You see the scrubbiness right now. So I could take that versus Seeker because why not? Right? So we're just going to do this. And we march. But do we get to take a prize, though? We do not get to take a prize. I think that's how that works, right? When this Pokemon is not flip a coin, hit shuffle all cards back into your deck, and your opponent doesn't take a prize for it. But you know what? That is why we have that Hex Maniac. But it doesn't matter because we don't have anything. Here comes the scrubness. Antibiotics. No, they have the spiders. Poison Nest. We already know this. Oh, no, we don't actually know this. I forgot because we're a scrub. Joltik's like, I can't take much more of this. Ooh, a float stone. We can't use it, though. But what we can do is what? What can we do? I don't want to play any of these double colors energies right now. I don't have to. But we will march. I forgot because we are a scrub. Boom. Damage increase. We have been cheesed out of 2 prize cards. Night March isn't pleased. Night March need prize card. Night March need all prize card. I would like to go after the Spider. It happened. He got it out. There's the double colorless energy. But guess what? We get another Night March in discard pile. We died. We deaded. So let's see. What do we got? We can put that there, right? So what supporters do we have in the discard pile? Ooh, wait. Does teammates count? You may play this card if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. My Pokemon was technically knocked out in between turns, so teammates doesn't activate. But Since we are a scrub, right? We just grab Hex Maniac. I didn't mean to click that. Versus Seeker. Select a supporter card. Is it not letting me take it anymore? No! No! What happened? No! What happened? This is not letting me take Hex Maniac. That is crazy. It didn't let me take Hex Maniac. I think that may have cost us the game, actually. So, I mean, what happened? It didn't let me take it. That is a supporter, right? It says supporter. So why couldn't I take it? I couldn't even move. That is actually very annoying. That's going to cost us the game, unfortunately. No, my Night March jokes must have made the system crash. Yes, that's what it was. My Night March jokes made the system crash. Wow, I actually can't believe, we're going to try it again. So what happened? This fucking game and its fucking glitches, I swear. Because that cost me the match. Alright, do these rats do anything? They don't actually do damage, so I mean that's fine. So he can't use Poison Nest. And we march. That was actually really annoying. I'm a little salty that happened. We take the versus Seeker. Why? Because we are a scrub. Scrub. It sucks though. I'm down 2 DCE because of that. Well, I'm down technically 1 DCE. Okay, I must regain my posture and be scrubbed once again with a Night March. Do you see this? Who plays this deck? Okay, that joke is actually a little old. I need new material. So my opponent is forced to play that Skyla because they have nothing to do. When you play it against a deck that requires 0 skill, actually this deck requires 0 skill too, so I mean this here is actually not a bad matchup. So what do you do? Antibodies? Scrapping some more rats? Could you imagine Night March if you could play 2 supporters a turn? It would be bad. Really bad. So what do you do, Nimbus? I think what they mean to say is we Hex Maniac. I think that's what they mean, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. We Hex Maniac. So what exactly do we have in our prizes? We can take that Dimension Valley. That might be cool. 'Cause I really don't want to take a Puzzle of Time. Let's see. What do we do, though? What do we do? We Night March. What else do you do? Uh, Die. We'll take that Dimension Valley. You know what'd be cool? If we draw another Versus Seeker, then we can throw down some more damage. with that Hex Maniac. Professor Birch. 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 He summoned the fat guy. But you don't need to be a fat guy because I am a little 4-inch spider and I just wreck everything. Wait, does Raticate actually do something? The Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay, I feel you. Ooh, Ultra Ball. So, we're going to play that. And we're going to play that there so we don't die in between turns. Yeah. I think we grab that Shaman that's in the deck. Did we play the Shaman? Yes, I would like to draw cards until I have 6 in my hand. Because that's what this deck does. This deck doesn't respect you as a person. Do we play this? I don't think we do, but what I think we do play is this. Oh, we got Tails. But, you know, let's play it anyway. For up to 3 cards, so what exactly do we get rid of? We get rid of that. We still have a Puzzle of Time in the deck, so that could be fun. Let's discard that Pumpkaboo and that. Yeah. Do, do, do. More cards in the discard pile. You know what? We go down to 3 cards in the deck if we do that. Do we have any means of recovery? Well, we got AZ. Oh no, that puts it back into the hand. So what exactly puts something back into the deck? Because I kind of want to try to push for the I kind of want to push for the Puzzle of Time. There it is. And we march. Die. Just destroyed. Soul gone. So we got to take 3 prizes in 3 turns. Can we do it? Of course we can do it. We're Night March. So what is this? That is a Mr. Mime. Oh, he's like, I got to attack with the spider, actually. Super Fang. Ah. Bye-bye, Joltik. But you know what? I think I'm going to Lysander out the spider. I'm liking that play a whole lot more, actually. Yes. And we're going to play that Joltik that's in our hand, too. I bet your opponent is tired of this. Look at that. Joltik. I'll take that Versus Seeker, and I'm going to take that Spider out of play because it's been causing me nothing but issues. So let's see, what do we got? We got Night March and Night March. This is a tough choice. I think we Night March. Just all over the face. Just everywhere in the face. We will take that Puzzle of Time. Puzzle of Time. We Night March. You know what? I know exactly what Batman should put in his utility belt. He should put Night March in it. Then he'll truly have the answer to everything. He wouldn't need Shark Repellent anymore. Nope, wouldn't need it, just Night March. Oh my god, there's a missile coming. Don't worry, we got it. Night March. Just solves the problem of everything. Now, that Jirachi could actually, or the Celebi could actually be really relevant. Yep, he's going for it. So we may not be able to take our two prizes in 2 turns. So let's see. What do we do? We can attack, or we can just shit all over him, right? So this here is when we play our 2 copies. Because we just go ahead and secure the game. So what do we take? Only the most important thing you could possibly take. You take... I know you guys are waiting for me to say it. You take Lysander and Hexmaniac. You see how toxic that is, right? My opponent is probably writhing in pain right now. He's like, ugh, ugh. Prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities done in this Pokemon. Okay, I just had to check that. You know, for the just in case shenanigans took over. Oh, we can't play the Hexmaniac. Um, because if we do, then we can't do much. But we will play that Lysander, though. See, I almost surrendered the game right there. And you know what we could do? We could Sky Return. That'd be fun. But we Night March. Night March. What do we want, though? I think we want the Dimension Valley. So I probably should have taken Puzzle of Time and... Oh, I should probably should have taken a Lysander and a Versus Seeker. Or the Lysander and a DCE. Hopefully my last card is a Versus Seeker. I mean, we play 4. There are none prized. We do have one more Versus Seeker, right? Did I build the deck right? I mean, it doesn't take much skill to build a deck, but I assume you play 4 Versus Seeker. So that has to be the last card, right? You see, right? Notice how the Mew doesn't have any balls. That is because Mew surrendered them to be in Night March. Okay. What do we do about that? Because if that last card is a Versus Seeker, we have the AZ. Okay, it is. Okay. We AZ and we put the game in a coin flip. There's the AZ. There's that Float Stone. But it doesn't matter because there's nothing else we can do. Oh shit. They are just like, nope, you don't get extra time. So the game goes in the form of a coin flip. And then we put the Mew up. And we gotta flip coins. I mean, that's the only way this works. We march. Oh, he cheesed it. He cheesed it 3 times in a row. The Celebi saved him. What a scrub. What a fucking scrub. Look who's calling who a scrub, right? We won that game. I don't care what nobody says. We won that game. We won that game, but we go back in with piece of shit, the most toxic deck in the format. Now, how can you make this deck even more scrubby? How do we do it? There has to be a way to make Night March even more scrubby. We go Tails because Tails never fails. Would I like to go first? Of course I would like to go first. We're Night March. Night March always wants to go first. We want to make the opponent quit just because we're playing solitaire. What do we play? We put the Joltik down first. You know what? I'm fine with just that. Ooh, so I'm going to play that because we can. I'm going to play that because also we can. Oh, look at that. We got a battle compressor. So what exactly do we do with said battle compressor? We throw a bunch of lamps in the discard pile. Throw them in the garbage. So, what else do we do? I guess we play this Pumpkaboom. And I guess we play that. And we Sycamore. Because that's what you do with this deck, right? Yeah, we'll dump some more things. Let's see, what do we want to dump? Probably some more Night March. So let's see, we will put in one of you and one of you and a tech. Let's see, what tech do we want to put in? Let's put teammates in. Teammates could be fun. Unfortunately, I think that's it for our turn. That was anticlimactic. We didn't get much. That's alright though. We're still Night March. We don't need much. Level ball? Man, get your level ball out of here. I don't care about your EV. Because we already got, what, 100 damage on board? Your hard stone? Not going to matter. Because we Night March. We take your resistance and say, whatever, we don't care. Scorched Earth? We also don't care because I got another one. You're just going to shrink my hand down more for this Shaman that I'm going to be dropping next turn. And you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to drop that other Pumpkaboom. We don't care. We're Night March. You might as well go ahead and quit, actually. Save yourself the trouble. Ooh, there's a Wally. You know what? Golurk is actually pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. He's just a behemoth. He's just like, I am a golem. But you know what? That golem's going to get crushed by this 4-inch spider. Oh, it just went for a Flareon. Okay. That did a lot of damage. That did 30 damage. So let's see. We're going to play our Pumpkaboo. We're going to play our Stadium. We're going to play our Trainer's Mail because why not? Hopefully there's an Ultra Ball here somewhere. Grab a Mew. There unfortunately isn't one, but we got a town map. That could be useful. So we're going to take that, I think. Or do we take the battle compressor? We'll take the town map. I want to see my prizes. Ooh, look at that. There's a DCE in there. We could take more Night March stuff. Okay. Let's see. What else do we do? I think we played. No, we don't play the Shaman yet. We gotta play our hand size down a little bit, so everything is a little bit more better for us. Yes, I would like to draw cards to have 6 in my hand. Thank you. Oh, look at that, a DCE. We get to take a kill this turn. We will play the Mew. Do we have a supporter in here? Yes, we do. Do we take that supporter? Or do we just take... Or do we Hex Maniac? Yeah, that's Hex Maniac. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Let's take away his options for the next turn while we're marching. I think I want that DCE, actually. You know what? It's unfortunate that we haven't played against any EX decks. I guess they're scared of Night March. They have every right to be scared of Night March. You know what? Now I want that Battle Compressor so we can get some more Night March Pokemon in the discard pile. And whatever you put down, I'm a Lysander. Yep, we're going to Lysander that thing. And we're going to knock it out. Ooh, look at that. A Versus Seeker for a Sycamore. He's going to need it. Because I'm just going to Lysander that thing out and knock it out. But first, let's play our DC. You know, we're going to save our DCE. Let's not get greedy with it. I mean, we have to act like we're not a complete scrub, right? It's not like Night March doesn't just play itself. Night March. That should be the weapon they put in Destiny next. The new gun should just be Night March. Shoots out Joltix. And the least amount of Joltix you have left in the gun, the more damage it does. Let's scrub it up. We don't care about your Flareons. We don't even care about your Sycamores because we're at Night March. We're going to knock something else out next turn. And I hope you drop an EX so we can knock it out. Scorched Earth. I guess that's going down. But you know what? We are always one step ahead of the Stadium War. Because we have another one. Because why wouldn't we? We're Night March. We have everything. We always have everything. And we're going to Lysander out your gullet. This here is probably going to be a turn he quits, actually. Because Night March is just too strong. It does whatever it wants. Night March is like, oh, you want to play a skillful game? Oh no, I'm not about that. I'm a scrub. I have no self-respect for myself. And my balls disappeared. Again, I am immune from the ball disappearing part of it. Because, once again, this here is actually a test. But to everybody else who mains this deck, yeah, they have no balls. They can't have balls. You can't have balls and play Night March. That's just like the general rule of things. Have balls and play Night March. Night March is the equivalent of not having to work hard in life. It's like how that one guy that makes $500,000 a year has a job, and you ask him, hey, how did you get that job paying $500,000 a year? I work 3 jobs and I don't even bring in 40K a year. It's like, oh yeah, I just knew somebody. They got me the job. Or you're like a hot, famous model and you only got the job because you look good. You're not smart or anything. You just look good, so they pay you for it. Yeah, that's what Night March is. Night March is the equivalent of not having to work and getting paid for it. That's what Night March is. So let's see. We technically have the advantage. We always have the advantage. It doesn't matter what my opponent's playing. We won the coin flip. Of course we did. We're Night March. We always win. Even when we lose, we still win. How does that work? Look at this hand. Look at it. Do you see this hand? This hand is stupid. I guess you just can't draw bad with this deck. I mean, it does happen. We've seen a Night March draw bad. But look at that. He's playing Trainer Lock. It doesn't matter because we're about to get all of our Night March right now. Ooh, look at me. I'm good at the game. I play Trainer Lock. But it doesn't matter because I play Night March. I am that much more of a scrub than you are. Oh, look at that. We got another Battle Compressor. So what are we going to do? We're going to put some more Night March. Because why not? We're Night March. Actually, I think we want to save a Pumpkaboo. Let's get a Joltik in there. Because why not? So let's see. We have in our possession this Float Stone. We're going to play that Float Stone because it's not like we need more damage. We're Night March. We get all the damage. That should be a meme. We're a Night March. We don't have to be good at the game. See, I strangely want to keep that Fighting Fury belt. So I want to put it on Mew. But Mew dies in one hit if he gets hit by this thing. But the Puzzle of Time could be fun, though. Yeah. We're going to get rid of Fighting Fury belt. And we're going to grab our Shaman if it's in the deck. Yep, there it is. Shaman's always in the deck. Shaman knows. It's Night March. Hopefully we get another Puzzle of Time so we can do some more Night March stuff. Look at that. Drawing more cards. We unfortunately didn't get much off of that. But, you know, we do have our Versus Seeker, so we should probably play it, right? Now, what do we take off a Versus Seeker? What could be good? I mean, we could take that Sycamore. We can also take that N. I'm going to take the N, you know, just to see what happens. We got the Sycamore in our hands, so I don't see why not. And, we Night March. Just let us Night March. We're going to win anyway. Why prolong the game? Oh, and if you're wondering how I came across this Night March deck, I just Googled Night March deck list and built the first thing I saw. This one here looked like the most recent build for it, so I just built it. I don't even know if it's good, but it's Night March. It's always good. So he's going to ascend. Oh no, we can't play item cards. You know, let me count my Night March damage real quick. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. So you didn't have to do anything. You just go first, throw the deck at the opponent, and they quit. We play Night March. Look at that, we're getting more rewards for Night March. We get all the rewards because we're good at the game. We play Night March. My opponent has the advantage, but technically we have the advantage because we're playing Night March. But guess what? My opponent is also playing Night March. So this is about to be the most toxic match in the world. We lost the coin flip, don't matter. We go second, we get to attack. We get the first Night March. I'm sorry. This is funny. This is funny. We get the first Night March. Oh my God, you have no idea how hilarious that is to me right now. We get the first Night March. Oh my goodness. Is my opponent even playing Night March? I want my opponent to be playing Night March. I see a switch. This is Manectric. Okay. So what else is he playing? Psychic, Colorless, and Electric? That's Night March. But you know what? We get to kill a Shaman. I think. I think we get to kill a Shaman. It's a shame I have to do that though. Oh no. We might not get to kill a Shaman. That's pretty bad. I think the game sees us. It's like, oh no, we know what you're doing. We can't let you be Night March all the time. We gotta at least give you one bad game. Okay, I think we might have redeemed ourselves here. We Night March. Night March need Mew. Mew good for Night March. Did we just cheese out a shaman kill? Yeah, we did. We just cheesed out a shaman kill. We night march. And you know what we're gonna take off this night march? I can't fucking believe it. Why is who plays this deck? Do you see how scrubby this deck? I don't even have to work to win. I mean, you see how good it, like, I can't even talk now because like my brain just got scrubified. But like you guys see like my Ho-Oh deck and the decks that I built that are like super complicated. You know, I crave strategy with my decks, but you don't have to have it with Mew or with Night March. You just okay, I'm Night March. So let me see. What's our damage output right now? 20, 40, 60, 80, 160, 220. So we get the DCE, we win. Well, there's a DCE. So let's see. We got Night. Oh my fucking god! Why? Why do people? I knocked my mic down. Why do people play this deck? This deck is so scrubby. You should not be allowed to play this. All you need is one turn. That's it. You just need one turn. I could probably go through the entire ladder with just Night March. Like, how is this fun? Like, this is like kicking somebody in the balls, and it's like not even a joke at the end of it. You just kick them in the balls. That's what this deck is. We're like 47 minutes in the video, and it feels like I played 40 games already because they're all just ending so quickly. We won the coin flip again. Would I like would I like to go first? Of course I would like to go first. We're Night March. Seriously, somebody should put that on a shirt. Of course we want to go first. We're Night March. You know what? I'm gonna put that on a shirt. That's my own original shirt. Do not steal. Be good at the game. You don't gotta be good at the game. We're Night March. That should be the skill level right there. How good are you at the game? We're Night March. People just automatically know what you're talking about. Now this matchup might be a little bit hard because you could discard my double colorless energies. But let's see, what do we want? I think we just take the Versus Seeker. Do we got anything? I don't want to click that again for the just in case. No, we got that Shaman, so I really don't want to just drop something or keep something in my hand. Actually, we'll take the Versus Seeker because we got the Battle Compressor, so we can get a Sycamore if we need it. Yeah. We'll just have to play the battle or the puzzle time, maybe. So let's see. What do we put down? We put down 2 Lampids and the Sycamore. This deck plays itself. I don't like decks that play themselves. Like, how is this fun to play against for anybody? You want to play the Shaman to draw 4 cards? Of course I want to play the Shaman to draw 4 cards. Why wouldn't I? Now give me a puzzle of time so I can use it. Okay, well we got 2 more Night Marchers. I'm pretty sure we put this on Joltik. I'm pretty sure we Ultra Ball. For Lampet, I guess. I mean, we're going to Sycamore, so we might as well have something to discard. We Versus Seeker for Professor Sycamore. And we Sycamore. See, we're not even playing with a complete list because we don't even have technically a second Shaman in the deck. So what's my damage output right now? 100 damage. 140 now. I'm gonna grab this Joltik, and we're gonna play it. Um, let's see. We went first. We can't attack, so we're gonna end our turn.
I will be right back.
Okay, I am back. Let's see. What do we do? We've got that. We really don't want to discard all these Versus Seekers, but I mean, we're Night March, so this is kind of what you do. Just discard everything. We don't respect anyone. We don't even respect our own deck. We're Night March. How much damage are we at? We are at 140. If we can get a um, use your map and got it. If we could use, if we get an Ultra Ball off of this, we can cheese this Scizor. Well, there's our map. Show play mat. Um, I think we just take the Sycamore actually. No cheese here. But you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So it looks like I didn't get timed out yet. So that means we're gonna put this here on that Joltik. You know, just took my time real quick. Let's see if we get an Ultra Ball maybe. Okay, we got an Ultra Ball, so we're not gonna play what we need to. We're just gonna discard these Joltiks and these Pumpkaboos. Ain't even got no more Pokemon in the deck. And we march. Hold on, did he heal the Scizor? Hey, look at that, we got another Battle Compressor. Oh, he AZ'd, okay. But what's our damage output looking like? It's looking pretty nice. 160, 180 damage. So we knock this out. Not in one hit anymore. But you know, we still have our Megaphone. Unless we discarded it. And nope, doesn't look like we did. So it's still in the deck. So we can potentially get some cheese. We like cheese. You know, why are you guys even still watching this video? This is Night March. We're doing what Night March does. This is the most disrespectful deck in the format. It's like, up there with Trainer Lock. People who play Trainer Lock have no self-respect either. But people who play Night March really have no self-respect. Like, they had the house foreclosed on. They got a divorce. They lost their children. You know, there's a lot of things went wrong in their life, so they're trying to take it out on the rest of the world by playing Night March. Seriously, Night March. We don't care what you play because we play Night March. And you know, it'd be real stupid to put in Night March a Super Rod. It's like this when you think you take out all the Night Marchers, they just come right back. I I just don't know what to say about it. I mean, this deck plays itself. It does. So what do we Night March? Well, we discard all of our Versus Seekers, so putting supporters in there isn't going to work. I don't think we Battle Compressor. Well, we can Battle Compressor that Battle Compressor. Yeah, it's Battle Compressor, both of the Battle Compressors. It's not like we need them. We are done. And, I think we march. I forgot about Resistance. We're gonna have to play for that. We need lots more damage. Going for the teammates. Wait, what did you do? Okay, it's not the one that discards the energy. That is the Mega Scizor that does that. My opponent's trying to win. He's like, you know, we play Night March. Oh, there's the Enhanced Hammer. That's what I was worried about. That is what I was worried about. But it don't matter because we have the DCE. Should we play a Hex Maniac on him? Yeah, I think we should. Try to get some more Puzzle of Time so we get back our DCEs. And we march. 180. Man, this dude has all the Night March hate. Random Jirachi pops down. Oh, that's not even the good one. I just saw Jirachi and assumed it was the one that, like, did that thing to us. There's the AZ. If we top deck that Lysander, we are definitely going to kill that Scizor. We don't want that. We got hit. Come on, Lysander. Ooh, we got a Starling Megaphone. I smell cheese potential with that. We Night March, right? I'm trying to see if we could top deck a Puzzle of Time. 180 damage. Destro, there's our Puzzle of Time. And if he wants to play down that other card, we got the Starling Megaphone. Float Stone. Wait, Steel Wing reduces damage by 20, right? Yes. Trainer's Mail. There's another enhanced hammer. That's probably the last one they play. That's alright though, because we got our puzzle of time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He cheesed the prize on us. No. What do we play? We'll put the shaman up. So we should be getting 200 damage now, right? We might want to check that damage. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. 200 minus 20 is 180. So we at least knock him out, right? But we have to do it with the Joltik. We will play that Float Stone. We will retreat into the Joltik. And hey, guess what? We got one for you too, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Dead. Oh, I forgot about that too, but it only has 170 HP, so it still dies. It's Joltik in your face, bitch. Night March has all the answers. You know what? Do we have any more attackers? Okay, it doesn't even matter because we still win. Yeah, we had another Pumpkaboo somewhere. Yes. Look at that. More coins. Do we go back in again? Of course we go back in again because we're Night March. Oh, we gotta wait for the rewards. I forgot about that. Give me a useless Umbreon I'm not gonna ever use. I don't know, maybe I'll use it. Do like Blastoise, Articuno EX, Umbreon, Tank. I could do some shenanigans with that in Legacy. Or at least extended. Expanded. Expanded. Ooh, so let's see what we got here. Waiting for your opponent to load the game. Do we want to go first? We want to go first. It'll be nice if we go first. We go first. If this is Zygarde, going first might not be too good. Oh no, we mulligan. I think that's the first time we mulligan this entire session right here. Waiting for the opponent to choose. You know how good this hand would have been right here for Night March to start with? That would have been good. Maybe it gets better. Hey, we got a Pumpkaboo. We'll take that. Done. Do we draw something for our turn to get Night March going? I would hate to discard all of this. Opponent is taking his sweet time. He's like, I don't want to play Night March. Oh, it's Garchomp. Okay. Yeah. Battle Compressor is the perfect card to do things to get things going. Now I'm going to have to save that Starling Megaphone, so I can't even play the Sycamore. I got to play the end. Opponent just quits. Doesn't even matter. Ooh, do we get a new box? Hey, look at that. We get a new box. We almost cleared the wheel. Done. Give me another 100 coins, please. Because we good at the game. Oh, we got a tournament ticket. We don't want those. But I think we play another game because we're Night March. The opponent has the advantage, but what he doesn't know is that we always have the advantage because we're Night March. Flip the coin. Let's go heads again. Doesn't even matter. We lose the coin flip. But that's alright, though, because we still win on the inside. That is a very awkward hand. But every hand with Night March is awkward. Oh, it's this guy again. I should have known that by looking at his that ball on his shirt he had. That I don't remember what it's called. Well, we can't use Shaman. It's unfortunate. But that's alright though. We can't even use our Muse ability. By the barricade. Oh wait, we can use Mew. It doesn't affect psychic Pokemon. I forgot. So we just can't use Shaman, but we do have our Night March shenanigans that we always have access to, unless we prize all of our Night Marchers, which is definitely a bad thing. All right, we prized one Lampent. That's fine, but we will put down one of our Pumpkaboo. Not that it matters. We just Sycamore. Let's not waste our opponent's time. We want to get Night Marching. We don't want to waste our time. We want all the Night Marches in the world. But we do need a Night Marcher, though. That is the most important thing. So we're going to play this. Hope we get a heads on it. We get a heads finally. Oh, look at that. 2 puzzles of time. So, what options do we have? We already got 80 damage. I think that's all we're going to need. I'm pretty sure it's all we're going to need. But, you know what? I really don't want to discard any of those. So let's see if we can get something off of these that we don't need anymore. I guess we'll just take the Ultra Ball. We're going to keep that other Ultra Ball, and we're going to discard the Trainer's Mill and the Dimension Valley, because we don't really have to have those. But I do want a Pumpkaboo, and since we have a permanent stadium in play that's going to reduce our attack cost by 1, we technically could just put the Pumpkaboo down, and we don't even have to worry about shenanigans from the bats. So we are at, what, 160 damage on this thing? I think I like that. But I'm going to play that. Maybe get a Joltik in the discard pile. Target Whistle could be fun. I think I want to leave it in the deck. We put the Hex Maniac in, as well as potentially a supporter. Sycamore, yes. AZ, we'll put the teammates down. Teammates might be good this game. I really don't want to draw into it. I don't want to draw to any of this. But we Night March. Just destroyed. Just, it's gone. Gone. Dead. D-E-E, dead. D-E-D, dead. Well, if he's got bats, we're going to lose our Mew. Yep, he's got bats. We're going to lose our Mew. But that's alright, though. You know why? Because we have stuff. We have all the stuff. What does the opponent take? What do they take? I don't think it matters because we play Night March. Psycho Assault, we don't care. We're gonna knock out your thing here, your Wobbuffet, and then we're just going to do what Night March does. I mean, we're going to like play that double colorless synergy. I mean, we should probably try to get some more Pokemon down. It'll be extremely helpful, actually. We can also Hex Maniac. That would be extremely fun. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I want a Hex Maniac. I really want a Hex Maniac. Ah, there's a baby crying. I know, see, even the baby feels the pain. They're like, why you playing Night March? Why you gotta be like that? That's not fun. So we are going to play that. We're gonna grab the Hex Maniac. So we're gonna take away the bats from them. I mean, that's fine. We're going to play this. Put 2 copies from your. That's whatever. We could take back our other Puzzle of Time just so we have it. You know, we could have played Teammates too. That probably would have been good. But what do we want though? We probably should take a Night Marcher and the double colorless energy. Do I like the way that sounds? I like the way that sounds. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take. I should probably grab a supporter, but I kind of have to have my energy. We're just gonna hope the Shaman is still in the deck. So we're gonna play down the Pumpkaboo. And all right, can't forget to play the Hex. Gotta play the Hex. And we march. Hey, look at that. We got the Shaman off the prizes. This deck is so bad, man. This is like only scrubs play this deck. They do. You cannot be a good player and play a deck like this. You can't. You only play this deck because look at that. You only play Night March because you're bad at the game. That's it. There is no other reason. You can't be good at it. Why would you be? You're not good at Night March. Get out of here. And you know what? I kind of think I want to. I think I just want to Lysander them. Do I have a Lysander in the discard pile? I do have a Lysander in the discard pile. So let's see. What is in the prizes? A bunch of Night March stuff. So, our option is play the Shaman, draw 3 cards, then Night March. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to drop the Shaman, draw 3 cards. Ooh. Do I smell shenanigans? I smell shenanigans, actually. I want to get a Mew down. That would be helpful. I mean, I don't think there's anything else we want to battle Compressor, so we can discard it and the Dimension Valley for a Mew. We have to be ultra conservative with our DCEs. We are out of Mews. That's unfortunate, but we got Night Marchers. Do you have an EX in here? You do not have an EX. But we'll Night March. Let's take the Mew. Would have been nice to move this Pumpkaboo. Hopefully a Golbat doesn't come down. Alright, looks like a Golbat's coming down. We're going to lose that. We'll put the Shaman down, I guess. Let it take a hit. Because why not? No! It's up to you, Shaman. Powerful friends for 80 damage. I mean, you know, Night March is always full of clutch, right? You do 30. So the Shaman's going to die. That's fine. Because we Night March. Probably should have put the Mew down. But it's whatever. The game didn't even want to load the damage. It was like, it's too much. His own stadium has ruined him. Skill dive on the Shaman. Shaman dies. Do you have anything here I could target Whistle? We don't need to. It's not like you play an EX or anything. Let's see what our top 3 is. Okay. I mean, that's Night March. That's the perfect example of Night March right there. We just take the Sycamore, we play it, we dump a Night Marcher, and we do 130 damage because we got the Fighting Fury belt as well. Look at that, we even got more Night Marchers. So we're going to put the Fighting Fury belt. We're going to put that down, and just to seal the deal, they didn't have to do anything. This is Night March, people. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here because we don't need to play anything else, right? Night March always wins. I expect a lot of dislikes on this video. Just go ahead and do it.